Story of Season Grand Bazaar is coming to Switch and Steam this August. The game is famous for its farming mechanics and marriage feature. So for this video, we will get to know the marriage candidates, what kinds of person they are, what they like, and what the special requirements to get married. Before we start, here's the few things to know. This game allows you to marry anyone regardless of your gender. While the marriage candidates may have love interest, it is unlikely that they will end up getting married because there's no rival marriage in the original game. In Grand Bazaar, there's a special requirement for marriage that differs from other Story of Season games. You need to befriend someone close to the candidate. After getting married, you have a child. If this game stays true to the original, the child's appearance will remain the same regardless of who you choose to marry. However, the skin color may depend on you and your spouse. Let's get to the marriage candidates. Besides Jules and Sophie, Marvelous hasn't revealed the English names for the other candidates yet, so I will use their own names or Japanese names. First is Jules, or you may know him as Evan, a teacher who travels between the city and the town. With a polite and gentle personality, he is deeply trusted by those around him. He lives with his younger brother and watches over him. Because he has been taking care of his little brother, Jules has become very mature. If you want to marry him, you must get along with his little brother Dirk, and your rival would be Freya. He loves salads and likes all kinds of flour or milk. Here he says, "Fufu. I like to think I have a good sense for reading people." In this pic, he says, "That's why I always explain the book's content to Dirk." Another screenshot, he is blushing and says, "The way your eyelids up during my explanation made me carried away, I think." Next bachelor is Dirk. The description says, "A lively young man working at a cafe. With his genuine nature and easy charm, he clicks with everyone instantly. He's real with himself and others." Dirk is Jules' younger brother and he works part-time at a cafe as a waiter. Unlike his brother, he's more playful and occasionally a bit immature. To marry him, you must be friends with Jules, and your rival is Antoinette or Angelo. He loves all kinds of beetles. Here he says, "I know you are busy with work, but drop by for a break sometime." And in the picture he says, "They say it's too dangerous for me to handle, so my brother always takes charge of the cooking." Next is Lloyd, a merchant based in Zephyr Town. Although being straightforward, his great social skills make him popular. His calm demeanor shows he has seen it all. Lloyd is the former world traveler. He settled down in a house near the waterfall south of your farm with the help of the mayor, who he often tells stories about his journey to. To marry him, you must be friends with both of the mayor and Sophie, who is also your rival. He likes all bugs and frogs. Here he says, "I always thought it was odd he chose to become a ranger all on his own." And in this pic he says, "Don't sleep on this ore. It got lots of use. Red stuff sell high, you know." Next is Angelo or Aki, a soft-spoken artist. Easygoing, he always sketches in his spare time. When hunger strikes, he eats like there's no tomorrow. Angelo is a local artist who is often commissioned by the mayor. He's kind-hearted, down-to-earth, and loves nature. He searches for inspiration for his snake painting by walking around various parts of Zephyr Town. Although he's talented, he sometimes feels self-conscious about his art and always wants to improve. To marry him, you must be friends with a kid named Kevin to trigger a heart event. And your rival is Daisy or Maple. He likes eggs, milk, or moondrop flower. Here he says, "I was so excited for your arrival to this town." And in his pic he says, "Oh my, ahaha, I talked a little too much." Next is Amir or Samir, a mysterious exchange student. He arrived from a distant land after hearing rumors about the bazaar. Though he seems familiar with the mayor, he rarely speaks, and his origins remains in mystery. In the original game, he was a special marriage candidate. His heart icon was hidden, and you could unlock him in the winter. You don't have to be friends with anyone to marry him, and you also don't have a rival. He loves chocolate desserts and light chocolates and wine. Here he said, "I'm Smito. I'll be in your care." In this picture, his heart isn't hidden anymore and he says, "Shopping with parents. I can imagine it." The last and the new bachelor to the game is Arata, a wandering martial artist. In pursuit of ultimate strength, he trains while living in the mountains. Bold and reliable, he got that big brother vibe. We haven't known anything about this guy yet, but we do know he's the most muscular out of the bachelors. Here he says, "Eat, sleep, train in the mountain, nothing more. Training to get stronger is my second nature." Before we move on to the bachelorette, if you like the video so far, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more Story of Season videos because I'm a huge fan. The first girl is Sophie, or you may know her as Sherry, the daughter of Mayor Felix. By helping her family who is working for the town, she's skilled in all household chores. She has a bright personality and never stops smiling. Sophie is well known and well liked by the town people. She has a booth at the weekly bazaar where she sells 3 seeds after you expand the bazaar. To marry her, you must be friends with the mayor or Lloyd, who is also your rival. She loves all kinds of salad and butterfly. Here she says, "I really enjoy greeting everyone in town like this. Dining with you is very enjoyable." Next is Antoinette or Angelo, a girl who just moved from the city. She puts up walls around strangers but opens her heart generously to those she trusts. Her hobby is crafting intricate fashion accessories. Antoinette is an independent girl and an ice queen. She has a good sense of fashion and hopes to become a fashion designer. You have to be friends with her father, Cloud, to marry her, and your rival would be Dirk. She likes tea, magic blue flower, and frogs. Here she says, "I'm not good at talking to people, so can you leave me be?" In this picture, she is sad and says, "You're living by yourself too, right?" Next is Freya, a city office worker. Her daily little pleasure is stopping by a cafe after work. She has a straightforward personality and she speaks her mind. Freya is workaholic and a bit more serious than other girls. You don't have to be friends with anyone to marry her, and your rival is Jules. She loves chains and she likes alcohol and milk. Here she says, "Don't you think it's wonderful to be so passionate about your work?" On the way home, I stopped by this cafe. I had some tea, chat, and let my thoughts wander for a while. Next is Daisy or Maple. She works and lives in the hotel. Even when she makes small mistakes, she smiles and tries again, never gives up. Her bosses, Situato and Sanya, treat her like their own grandchild. Daisy has settled in several towns from the city. To marry her, you must be friends with the couple who own the hotel, and your rival would be Angelo. She loves cakes and pies, and she likes butterflies, fireflies, and tea. Here she says, "Oh no, there's still more cleaning to do. Even if I fail 100 times, I'll still try 101 times." Next is Emiko or Kagetsu, a mysterious woman living in the forest. For a long time, she has been offering prayers to the spirits. Quiet and reserved, she knows little of the outside world. Emiko lives behind the waterfall south of your farm. The path to Emiko Water Shrine will be unlocked in the second year. She's a timid person, and since her duty with the shrine is lonely, she enjoys when you visit her. No need to be friends with anyone to marry her, but you need to give her at least 120 gifts. She loves tofu and likes crops. Here she says, "Don't worry about me. You should cherish your own time in your world." I am Kagetsu. I offer prayers to the spirits of the mountains. And the last bachelorette who is new to the game is Diana, an agent of Bazaar committee. She rarely shows emotions and she carries out her work professionally. However, she has a fierce, unspoken passion for the Bazaar's development. Here she says, "I believe that your ranch holds the keys to the development of the Bazaar. I believe this town is the place where both mind and body can find peace." And that's what our last marriage candidates. Who is your favorite and why? I hope you have learned about what they like and the special requirement to marry them through this video. About Arata and Diana, I will update to you guys when I find out about their favorite gifts. Thank you for watching the whole video. Check my channel out for more ruined marriages.